Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Let's talk about bachelors in Norway today. By the way, sorry for the light that's coming from above. It's coming from the there. Anyways, the first thing that you need to know is that most of the bachelor programs here in Norway are taught in Norwegian and not English. There are only a handful programs that are available in English, and I know BI has two programs which are really good, and they are in English for bachelors. I know about two more programs that are taught in different universities in different locations, but I would not recommend them looking at career prospects and basically the future. So this video we're gonna specifically focus on what the programs at BI are, the bachelor programs that is, and how could you apply for that? What are the prerequisites? What are the requirements? What are the whatever you need to know? Let's check it out. Okay, so now we have switched to my computer screen and let's see what all bachelor programs there are. Like I said, there are a couple more, and one of them is taught by Norwegian University of Life Sciences, and this is the program that they have. Once you click on the link, you'll get all the information about the program, job opportunities, like what are the things you can expect on the completion of this program, learning outcomes, admission requirements, and etc. etc. Like I said, this is not very relevant, and I would not recommend this program. But there are a couple of bachelor programs at BAE or BI in English, which are really good, and let's talk about them. So if you just go to Google and type BI Bachelor, it will okay. Let's translate it to English. Bachelor Studies at BI. Open that link, and it takes you to this course. You see this button over there. You can click on that. This will translate, or this will change the language of the website to English, and then you can see all the full-time programs that BI has. So on this page you'll find information about BBA, Business Analytics, their Pathways program, International Summer program, scholarships, some blogs, etc. etc. So let's tackle, or let's take on each subsection one by one. Okay, first of all, we have your typical BBA, Bachelors of Business Administration program, a 3-year program offered in English, and these are the different specializations that you can opt for in your final year. If you click on that, this is all the details that you need to know about this program. Like, this will be taught in English, this is in Oslo, full-time, and start date. Now all the programs or the academic years in Norway, they start in August. That's something to keep in mind. You can click on this button to start applying, but let's take a look at what this program is all about. This gives a brief about the topics that you can expect to learn, popular courses covered, and these are the specializations, career possibilities, what kind of career you could expect, or what kind of jobs you could expect after completion of this degree, some blogs, some articles. This is the program structure. So this will be a 3-year program. So the first year will be 60 credits, second year same for the third year, and these are the subjects that you'll be taught in the autumn, in the spring. Oh, and one of the very interesting things about even my master's program at BI is, do you see in the third year they have internship for 15 credits, which counts which counts towards your degree, which I really like, to be honest. And then we have admission requirements. So what all do you need? Let's talk about that in a while. And the tuition fee for the program. If I click on tuition fee, let's see what it says. Yes. So you can see this is per year, and the tuition fee is same for BBA and business analytics. These are the living expenses you could expect. This is per year, and you will have to show an amount equivalent of this when you are applying for the visa as well. Okay, let's go back. This was about the tuition fees. This is about the scholarships. For bachelor applicants, what kind of scholarships you can get. For example, if you have a really good profile, if you have done something really good, some achievements, or let's say you are really good at sports, you have something to show off, then you can apply for these scholarships. You can click on these links and read about that. I won't be... Okay, let's see one. These are the eligibility criteria. You'll have to write scholarship letter, 1 page, and you need to tell them why you deserve the scholarship. And yeah, they need your grades. This is the deadline for scholarship, etc., etc. So this particular scholarship will cover 100% of the tuition fee, and these are some of the things that you need to ensure to keep or to have the scholarship throughout. Anyways, let's go back. I'm gonna close this. Study permit is just your study visa. So let's go to admission requirements. So admission requirements. First of all, we have applicants with international baccalaureate program, applicants with Norwegian education, and applicants with standard secondary education. So this is where majority of the people would fall, like the people watching this video. That is because if you're coming from CBSE, you will fall under this criteria. Now there are some IB schools in India as well, and those applicants would fall under this criteria. And if we click on that, you'll see what are the requirements for them. But like this is pretty straightforward. I won't go into details here. What I want to focus on is this: applicants with standard secondary education, high school, +1 year at university. Okay, so once we click on this, some information. These are the documents that you will need while you are applying for a bachelor's program here. Your transcripts and certificates, basically your mark sheet and your passing certificate. You'll have to give an IELTS. You can also give a TOEFL, PTE, whatever, and these are the score that the BI expects. And then so they give exemption from English test for these people. Students who have completed their high school in these countries, and then once again, students who completed national baccalaureate diploma programs. Okay, yeah, you'll need a letter of motivation, a CV, resume, copy of passport, financial plan. This is the deadline. What is the basic timeline here? It's March 1 for international applicants and April 15th for Norwegian applicants. More information, and then we have the pathway program. So the thing is, if you are coming from a CBSE school, in India we have 12 classes, and to study a bachelor's program at in Norway, they want you to have studied 13 years. Now if you're coming from an IB school, you don't need that, but if you're coming from CBSE, then you need an extra year of education. And this pathway program which is offered by BI is exactly that. So what you'll be doing is you'll be doing 1 year at, I don't know how to pronounce this name, this university at Sweden, and then you'll come to BI and then take your bachelor's. This is all the information about that. And if I click on this, more information. Okay, so this will be taught in English, starts in August. La la la. More information. In collaboration with BI, have created this program. Who needs to take this program basically? So this is where it says that the Norwegian government requires an additional year of education before qualifying. And then finally there's progression to BI and you move to BI. Now there are two things about this pathways program as well. There's this English track and then there's this general track. So basically, like I said, 1 year, right? So you'll have 2 semesters, autumn and spring here, autumn and spring here. This is what they'll be teaching you. This is what they'll be teaching you here. And who will be taking this program is people with IELTS 5.0 or equivalent. Equivalent would be equivalent scores in TOEFL or PTE. Same for this. And if we go here, these are the admission requirements for the pathways program. Yeah, so that's the English track, that's the general track, and then you have once again the deadlines. When does it start? 23rd of August this year. More information, submitting documents. Tuition fee. Okay, so the tuition fee for this 1 year would be 900 in, I think SEK is your Swedish currency. This is your English track, this is your general track. And what does the tuition fee include? These things will be covered under whatever you'll pay. So lunch, your lodging, your housing, your textbooks, internet, bus pass, etc, etc. So that's about it. And let's go back to our main page where we had the bachelor's education. Yes, so here we are back to BBA. We have seen all of this. You can go on an exchange, internship, what elective courses you have. You can click on this and see. This is when these programs are offered. Yeah, so let's go back. Yes, back to the page where we started. We have seen how does one apply to BBA, what is the tuition fee like, everything related to that. And for business analytics, let's dive in. It's mostly going to be the same. The only difference would be the topics that you learn. You learn Python, MATLAB, machine learning, statistics, very important, visualization, one of the key things you need for business analytics. Then these are the courses that you'll be covering here. And let's go back, let's go down. Same things here. We go further down, we see 3-year program. What are all the programs, what are all the subjects that they'll be teaching you? Admission requirements, they are once again the same things. Pathways is once again the same thing. You can either take the general course for pathways or the English course, depending on your whatever score you get in. Yeah, one of the key things about the pathway program is this here. Students who already meet the minimum requirements for a program at BI are not eligible. So basically these two tracks will help you get into BI. Okay, going back to business analytics. Admission requirements, pretty much the same thing. tuition fee. We've already seen the tuition fee. Scholarships will be the same. Study permit. Let's also click on this and see what it says. Yeah, so all about your student visa. This is 180 credits full-time, taught in Oslo. Related programs. That's the end of the page. Now, a couple of things I want to address here. I got one of the questions that what is the average age of bachelor students here. I would say 19 to 20 years is the average age. But the thing is, people take multiple bachelors as well. For example, somebody takes a science bachelor's at NTNU and then comes to BI and takes a bachelor's in, let's say, BBA or economy or something like that. And keep in mind that these two courses which I showed you, BBA and business analytics, they are the ones that are taught in English, but BI has many other bachelor programs as well which are not taught in English. Now, is it worth coming to Norway for a bachelor's degree, and what are the chances of admission, plus how is the cohort like, what is the international student ratio in each of the classes? I would say definitely these two programs. I'm a little more inclined toward business analytics because I'm doing a master's in business analytics, and I just enjoy studying it more. But if you like BBA, then definitely go for that as well. And when it comes to the international people who are studying or who are taking the program, I would say it is pretty diverse. There are multiple students from different countries studying together, and it's a pretty nice deal. So that's it for this video. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section below, or you can send them to me on Instagram. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye.